This is the second in a series of short video presentations about building your fitness to study. This video explores ways in which you can manage anxiety, be more present, and find focus. Historically, our threat responses were about fight or flight in relation to the danger of being eaten. Adrenaline and cortisol would increase our physical strength and speed and sharpen our senses and reaction times, which was very useful for the task at hand. But now, the way we experience threat is more about self-identity, and that adrenaline hit and cortisol surge can be quite overwhelming. Here I'll outline 3 things you can do to manage anxiety: mindfulness, colourful breathing, and grounding. Mindfulness teaches you to be fully present and engaged in the moment, aware of your thoughts and feelings without distraction or judgment. It's a technique by which we use the breath and the body to direct our attention to our immediate experience with an open-minded curiosity, kindness, and acceptance. There's a growing body of literature examining the benefits of mindfulness. Neuroscientists will tell you that regular mindfulness activates the rest and digest part of our nervous system, which helps with stress management. It can also help with focus and self-control. It promotes divergent thinking, which is all about generating new ideas. And researchers even found that mindfulness can bolster our immune system and increase the enzyme telomerase, the caps at the end of our genes, which can reduce cell damage and allow us to live healthier lives. What I found most helpful about a mindfulness practice is the ability to control my attention. It's like sending your mind to the gym. I have a little more control when my mind wanders, drifts off, or goes on a crazy journey. I can bring my focus back to the task at hand, calm myself down, and just keep myself a little more balanced and accepting of the moment. And when you're more accepting and compassionate towards yourself, you're more accepting and compassionate towards others too. So I really recommend. There are many excellent mindfulness resources available these days. Here are some of my favourites. The Headspace app offers a great introduction to mindfulness with a series of beginner practices, explainer videos, sleep casts, and focus music. Buddhify offers a colourful take on the Buddhist prayer wheel with short meditations based around daily tasks like commuting, doing chores, taking a work break. And Mark Williams and Danny Penman's book, Mindfulness, Finding Peace in a Frantic World, is great for those who want to dig a little deeper and learn about mindfulness in theory as well as in practice. You can find it in most good libraries, including your school library at King's. And who doesn't like to try before you buy? Colourful breathing is a lovely, simple, stress-relieving breathing technique. Start by thinking of 2 colours that you love. It can be the colours of your favourite sports team or 2 colours that represent some of your favourite places. We'll use green and blue here as an example, but you can choose whatever colours you like. Breathe in for 4 counts through your nose and down to your belly. Think of that air as crisp green air. Hold your breath for 2 counts. Breathe out through your mouth for 6 counts, imagining that cool blue air. And repeat. This will slow your breathing down, which sends a signal to your brain that you're okay and brings you back to the present moment. Our third technique that will help calm you down and focus on the now is grounding. This is another visualization technique and can be paired with controlled breathing. Run through each colour of the rainbow and look for 3 things of each colour. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. You might think of a red postbox, a fire engine, a tomato, an orange, a pumpkin, a Garfield the cat. It's a really effective way of turning away from any unwelcome or intrusive thoughts and resetting back in the present moment.